Epidemiology versus biostatistics. What's the difference? Hey, everyone. Today, we're tackling a question that often comes up in the world of health science. What's the difference between epidemiology and biostatistics? Both fields are essential in public health and medical research, but they serve different roles. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what makes these two disciplines unique and how they complement each other in advancing health research. Let's start with epidemiology. Epidemiology is often described as the cornerstone of public health. Epidemiologists seek to identify the causes of diseases, track their spread, and develop strategies to prevent or control them. While epidemiology focuses on understanding health patterns, biostatistics is all about the numbers behind those patterns. Biostatistics involves the application of statistical techniques to analyze data related to health and biology. Biostatisticians work on designing studies, collecting data, and developing methods for analyzing that data. They help determine whether the results of a study are statistically significant and ensure that the conclusions drawn from data are valid. In practice, a biostatistician might develop a model to predict disease outcomes based on risk factors, calculate the odds of a treatment being effective, or assess the reliability of different diagnostic tests. So, if epidemiology is concerned with understanding health and disease, biostatistics provides the tools to quantify that understanding and make sense of complex data. Now that we've defined both fields, let's break down the key differences between epidemiology and biostatistics. While they often work hand in hand, they have distinct focuses and approaches. 1. Focus. Epidemiology is primarily focused on the health of populations, identifying patterns, causes, and effects of diseases. Biostatistics, on the other hand, is focused on the mathematical and statistical methods used to analyze data from these populations. 2. Role in research. Epidemiologists often generate hypotheses about what might cause diseases or health conditions. They design studies to test these hypotheses and analyze health data. Biostatisticians are typically involved in the technical aspects of research, helping to design the studies, choosing the right statistical tests, and analyzing the results. 3. Skills and methods. Epidemiologists use various study designs, like cohort studies, case control studies, and randomized controlled trials, to investigate health issues. They rely on biostatistical methods to interpret their findings. Biostatisticians, on the other hand, specialize in applying statistical techniques like regression analysis, survival analysis, and hypothesis testing to analyze the data from these studies. Essentially, while epidemiologists are like detectives trying to solve the mystery of what causes health problems, biostatisticians are the ones providing them with the analytical tools they need to crack the case. Even though they have different focuses, epidemiology and biostatistics are deeply interconnected. Epidemiologists often rely on biostatisticians to help them make sense of the data they collect, and biostatisticians depend on epidemiologists to provide the context and health-related questions that guide their analyses. For example, in a study looking at the impact of air pollution on asthma rates, an epidemiologist might identify the population to study and determine what data to collect, while a biostatistician would help decide the best way to analyze that data to determine if there's a statistically significant relationship. This collaboration is essential for producing meaningful, accurate, and impactful research in public health. Without epidemiology, we wouldn't know what questions to ask about health patterns. Without biostatistics, we wouldn't be able to rigorously test our hypotheses and ensure our results are valid. If you're interested in a career in health research, understanding the differences between epidemiology and biostatistics can help you decide which path is right for you. Epidemiologists work in a variety of settings, including public health departments, academic institutions, hospitals, and international health organizations. Their work often involves designing and conducting studies, analyzing health data, and developing strategies to prevent or control diseases. Biostatisticians are in high demand in fields such as pharmaceutical research, academic institutions, government agencies, and biotech companies. They focus on applying statistical methods to design studies, analyze data, and interpret the results. Whether you're drawn to understanding the big picture of disease patterns like an epidemiologist, or you're passionate about the numbers and methods behind the research like a biostatistician, both fields offer exciting and impactful career opportunities. And there you have it, the key differences between epidemiology and biostatistics. Both are crucial to advancing public health, and together, they create a powerful synergy that drives health research forward. If you have any questions or ideas for future topics, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the science of health.